Yes, that is correct, ladies and gentlemen. This is Doom on the PlayStation. And no, it is not emulated. Well, not emulated exactly. It is emulated, but not on a computer. Yes, that's right. This is on a PlayStation 3. Yes, this is a massive development for the channel, and yeah, this is a quick update video, and I'd like to catch you up on what I've been working on behind the scenes. Yeah, this is pretty huge, so let me go ahead and start up a game of PlayStation Doom on the PlayStation. Let's do Doom 2. So, yeah, this is huge, and let's start from the beginning. So, pretty much, I've been debating for a while about whether or not I want to also do no commentary videos on this channel. And, well, I've decided that I might do like a hybrid of like no commentary and commentary. And the best part is that if I ever come to regret it, I could just re-record the series and this time do commentary. A big benefit of not doing commentary is I don't have to worry about, anyone walking into my room while I'm recording or anything. I won't have to like pause. But even if I was doing commentary, I could just edit that out or just restart the recording, whatever. So yeah, that is where this began. And talking to friends, it seems like the sort of games that would be good for no commentary were more chilled out, like horror games and that sort of stuff, more soothing games. And where are those sort of games located? On the console, yes. You don't usually find this kind of games on the PC or anything, and if you do, you have to emulate. And well, I'm not exactly in the emulation mood, if that makes any sense. I want to do the real deal. I want to be the real McCoy. So I've had this PlayStation 3, and I've had it for a while. I've had it for probably 2 years now, and I have modified it. I've tinkered with it for the longest time, but I've never really used it that much. I still love it. It is still probably one of my, favorite pieces of tech that I own, just because it's so modded. It's got so much cool shit on it. It's got all these PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1 games. Yeah, you heard me right. PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games. Usually PS3 models are either compatible with PS2 or PS1 games, not both. And like I said, my console's modded, so I have support for both consoles. Um, but my model PS3 is, I think, the one after the very first model, so it has HDMI support, and it has support for PlayStation 2 because it just has like the same hardware and everything. Uh, so I was thinking about how I would go about recording. Obviously, I need a capture card, and I've been debating on whether or not I should get a capture card for a while now. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet and I'll just get one. And so I did some research, and I found this budget capture card, not like super budget, but like, competitively priced budgeted uh, capture card called the EVGA, yeah, the company that makes power supplies and shit. The EVGA XR1 Lite. And let me tell you, it is fantastic. It's great. And there's one small issue. You're probably thinking, if you know a thing or two about tech, I know you're probably thinking the same thing. Doesn't the PlayStation 3 have HDCP or whatever, DHCP or whatever the fuck it's called? Yes, it does, and it's built into the hardware. No modding can get around it or anything. It is glued into the fucking hardware. Any HDMI cable that it detects is not going into a TV, it blocks it. Just completely blocks it. There's no way around it. But there is a way around it because you're watching this right now. So I did some research, and it turns out that HDCP is in HDMI cables 1.4 and above. So the workaround is that not HDMI 1.3 cables, but you get an HDMI splitter. And if you don't know what a splitter is, pretty much it's a thing where whatever kind of, like media plug, like HDMI or VGA or whatever. It's like you'll have an input, and then you'll have multiple outputs. So you'll put one in, and then the outputs will reflect that image multiple times across different monitors. So pretty much you get an HDMI splitter, but the splitter can only support HDMI 1.3. See? So once you get that splitter, and it will downgrade whatever HDMI cable you have to HDMI 1.3, and that gets rid of HDCP. So yeah, so pretty much I've got like this fucking jerry-rigged fucking Rube Goldberg machine bullshit behind my TV, where I have a HDMI cable coming out of my PS3, going into a splitter, and then instead of splitting into two images, I just have one HDMI cable coming out of the first output, and that first output goes into the capture card, and then I have another HDMI cable that goes into the TV so that I can actually see what I'm playing while recording, and then there's a USB that comes out of the capture card that plugs into my laptop, which is how I'm recording right now. So yeah, this has been a project that has taken a while to get together, and yeah, I'm very happy with how it's come together. The quality's good. I've been messing around with it all fucking day, and I love it. I am in love. It is great. And yeah, so there is another small problem. My PlayStation 3 is in a bedroom in the house. It is not in my like studio office shit room where I usually record videos on my desktop. In fact, it is on the complete opposite end of the house from my desktop. So how am I recording right now, and how am I editing this video? Well, pretty much the laptop I'm using right now to record is a laptop I bought with one of my first checks I ever got from my first job at McDonald's. It is a System 76. Originally had Ubuntu on it, the Linux distro. I had that on it, and then I uninstalled that, and I put Windows on it for college. And during the summer, I'll usually uninstall Windows and then reinstall some Linux distro. And right now, I have Linux Mint. And luckily enough, I'm pretty sure OBS is just globally supported on Linux now. Like, it doesn't matter what distro you're on. But yeah, so luckily enough for me, I was able to get OBS on this, and so good. I can record onto my laptop, and I can put it onto a drive and carry it over to my PC. But I don't want to do that. I want to cut out the middleman. So I did. So something really cool I did, and I've always wanted to do this. I probably should have recorded it. It would have been really entertaining. But something I've always wanted to do is set up a network drive for computers on my network, and I have one on my Linux laptop. Yes, I've cut out the middleman. I don't need to get a USB drives or anything anymore. I can record on my laptop, and then the video will automatically just be on my desktop, and I just have to access the drive on my laptop, and it is so nice. So I can just record to a folder on my laptop, and that laptop is also shared on my desktop, so I can chill out here on my bed, just all sprawled out and chilling like a mofo, playing on my PlayStation, and record it whenever I feel like it, and I'll know that my shit is on my desktop whenever I need it. So yeah, life is good. It's very nice. I was like, you know what? While I'm at it, while I'm tinkering with this tech stuff, why don't I go ahead and make things even simpler? Why don't I cut out another middleman? So I'm not going to get into the legality or anything about the mods on my PS3 or how I'm playing this game right now. But let's just say the way I've been modding my PS3 and putting stuff on it for a while now has been to just simply get a USB flash drive, copy shit onto it, plug it into my PS3, multi-manager, open that bitch, and just drag files around. That has changed. I have set up a FTP server on my PS3, so now I can just, whenever I turn on my PS3, I can just click, drag, drop files onto my PS3 wherever I want them and install new games, simple as. So yeah, I am extremely fucking happy with today and how everything has turned out and how well the PS3 is treating me now. And I am definitely looking forward to what comes from this, from the fruits of the loins of my shit, of my hard work, of my PlayStation kicking ass. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the majority of the updates. Let's see. Yeah, I got commentary versus no commentary all the way. I got the capture card and shit told. I got network drive set up so I can edit videos from my desktop. From my desktop! And I got FTP set up on PS3 so I can do whatever. So, definitely expect a lot more PlayStation console games on this channel now that I have the ability to record, something I've always wanted to have since it just seems so cozy and ooh, so much fun to do. Just chilling in my bedroom, playing on my PS3, recording it for you guys to enjoy. But yeah, it will definitely be a treat. I'm still thinking about what game I'd like to play first. I'm thinking along the lines of like Resident Evil or something, but I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off. I wanted to just make a quick update video to let everyone know that I've acquired this tech and that I know what to do now, and that you can definitely expect more shit like this in the future. That yes, this is being recorded on the PlayStation, and that I have access to plenty of games now to record for the channel that I wouldn't have been able to record otherwise unless I emulated it, and yeah, God, I don't even want to bother with it. But yeah, I am feeling pretty kick-ass, and of course, the capture card is pretty much universal, where it's not just access to the PS3 I have now. I have a GameCube, a PS2 in my room. I mean, I have all sorts of other consoles where if I just get a, you know, fucking SCART to HDMI shit, I could just plug it into the capture card and it'll work. And if it doesn't, I have the HDMI splitter, and that will fucking work. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and oh, I hope you're as excited as I am because I'm excited to I'm excited to the future, man. Now I'm excited for the future of what this will hold for me and the channel and for you guys and our entertainment. And oh my God, we are in for a fucking treat, let me tell you. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this quick update video. I hope you enjoyed, and let's see if I got perfect. No, oops. Oh well, bit of a bummer ending, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.